A Del Rapids woman who was sexually abused by her father made sure he would not abuse anyone else.
When a plea deal would have allowed him to escape a long prison sentence, she took action. As KELOLAND's Tom Hansen shows us in our top story tonight, not only was she fighting for herself, she was fighting for others.
Taylor Mommer, a wife and mother, is getting on with her life. As a child, she was sexually abused by her father, Craig Worm. In her early years, she thought all dads did what her dad did to her.
He's very manipulative. He's very good at lying to people and hiding who he truly is.
Taylor says as a child, when she suspected something wasn't right, Worm convinced her that she was to blame and he was the one who needed consoling. But when she was old enough, she brought charges against Worm, whom she calls a predator.
Because I never wanted him to be able to hurt anyone else again. And it's just as simple as that. He needed to be held accountable for what he's done.
A plea deal with the state's attorney's office was going to set him free in as little as 6 years. So she met with prosecutors and voiced her concerns. They filed a motion to reject the plea, which allowed Taylor to testify before the judge.
She listened, and you could tell. She was probably one of the easiest people that I've ever talked to. And that's intimidating. I'm standing up on a stand, or sitting up on that stand, and I'm watching, I'm talking directly to her, but there are people around you, and one of them is the same person that you're fighting.
The judge would sentence Worm to 50 years in prison for rape and sexual assault.
He's eligible for parole, I think, in 32 years, and that is a little bit scary.
Mommer says she did it for her kids, and she and her husband want to make sure that Worm would never manipulate his way into a situation where he could find more victims.
We don't know how many people are really out there. We know for sure that there's 4 confirmed victims. But if there's anyone else along the way, we have no idea. And that's scary. And we don't want that number to go up. So for us, it was most important to make sure that number would never go up.
In Del Rapids, Tom Hansen, KELOLAND News.
Since our first story with Mommer ran last year, other victims of sexual abuse have reached out to her. She is now advocating for others and sharing her experience and knowledge with them. Mommer has a website. It's called Be Strong. We have a link to it under this story on KELOLAND.com.